Yeah, go follow him on Twitter. I vouch for that for sure.
No, but all memes aside, yeah, I have to say that Skyjay is the best Incineroar in the world.
And he showed it for sure, and he's of course staying with his character against. I mean, it doesn't surprise any of us that they're staying with their mains, and Skyjay putting on the pressure super quickly with those uppers, gets the tilt, and already 10 seconds into the match, AlanDiss is looking like he's gonna be in a lot of trouble because that's a lot of damage to take super quickly. He trying to get, that's an interesting hit to get with the get up attack from Skyjay, and now the neutral, the 120, just the percentage is racking up incredibly quickly. I think AlanDiss was not expecting this level of aggression from Skyjay, but this is what characterizes him.
And naturally, and that's exactly what you have to see. And I feel like this matchup, in general, like specifically, this matchup can be very difficult for Snake. Oh, with the side tilt, as we call it in Chihuahua, the cat's claws, la garra del gato, hitting him straight in the rib cage right there. And this is going to be a punish from him, trying to go right there with the lariat. Yes, the dark lariat right there. And once again, there's Skyjay in a position where he feels a lot more comfortable once Snake is in a disadvantage state. And everybody knows. See, this is what I wanted to mention. Like, you know that Skyjay will find a way to use every single option that Snake has against him with that revenge.
Oh, that's as fast as he's gonna get. 2 stocks gone in less than 2 minutes. Skyjay looking out here like he wants to speedrun through this set, and AlanDiss so far struggling to get a hang of this. He's gonna find that up tilt in the middle of the stage, takes the first stock, but Skyjay's got all of the momentum on his side at the moment. AlanDiss, he's gonna be playing from afar because he knows as the moment Skyjay gets close to you, it's pretty much over.
Of course, and I completely agree. And this, once again, I don't know, like in general, having this type of matches occur, you know, as an Incineroar, that you've seen a lot of Snakes. But how many Incineroars do you see as Snake? That matchup experience can vary from players in general, but I feel that sometimes the low tier mains have that upper hand sometimes.
Yeah,
but once
for sure.
the player understands and cracks the code, that's pretty much it, because it becomes something very, very difficult in general to take care of it. Oh, Skyjay's on top of the stage. Okay, he was able to make it back, understanding that his recovery is pretty good once he actually makes it back to the edge. And the Nikita, Jesus Christ, is putting in extra time, man. Pay those hours double.
Skyjay knows what's up, but AlanDiss is making it incredibly hard for him to come back. He's gonna get the side B, and that's gonna be enough for sure. Skyjay with a commanding 2-stock against AlanDiss, who, I'm gonna be honest, and it looks to me he did not expect Skyjay to be that aggressive off of the gates, and I don't blame him for that. It's usually scary as someone like Incineroar to try to approach and play this aggressively, because a single mistake could cost you, especially because he's kind of easy to edgeguard, but Skyjay making this game look easy for his character.
I mean, like, the thing is, it's a lot of players have that very bad habit, and I say it's a habit of just getting back to the stage and immediately shielding. Yeah, and Incineroar thrives off that, man. Like it's his bread and butter. Like, he eats that stuff for breakfast. It's his cereal, and he doesn't eat milk. And that's like, he doesn't need it at all. And right now, we're going back to Battlefield. I feel like this will benefit AlanDiss a little bit more, as he will have a little bit more ways to, maneuver around Skyjay. But killing off of the top is something that Skyjay is known to do. And even though he likes killing off to the side with that side B, it's gonna be hard, that alone whip.
Yeah, and AlanDiss, something that I've noticed from him a lot is he likes to recover high, like a lot of Snake mains do. But Skyjay, he's gonna get a lot of time to react to whatever option AlanDiss chooses to come back to the stage. That's gonna be enough that backer takes the stock in the first 30 seconds. So AlanDiss is gonna be careful there, because he's gonna have to start mixing up those recoveries if he wants to be safe when coming back to the stage. And right as you mentioned it, Skyjay is gonna find every single way to use the projectiles on his advantage for the revenge and deal the damage as fast as possible and take the stocks in less than a minute.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's not even it. He's almost gotten the second one in less than a minute as well. So it seems like Skyjay already plays the speedrunning music, because he wants to take this as soon as possible. Getting hit right there with the boot, and then immediately gets exploded up towards the blast zone right there. But regardless, Skyjay really understands what he has to do against this matchup. But I've seen him consistently try to go for those all whips right there with that grab, just make him force him into a situation where he's uncomfortable. And I really don't have to agree with it, because we haven't seen AlanDiss actually air dodge at all. Scooking up the ledge with that down tilt and immediately hitting him with the nair, with a good hit of the nair. Now we're seeing that the damage is racking up for Skyjay, but it doesn't really matter if he has a stock lead. We're going to see that right now.
Exactly. Skyjay is gonna make the most out of every single interaction, and we've seen it. That's how he took the first stock in just 30 seconds. But yeah, AlanDiss is gonna have to make the most out of every single entry he gets. The projectiles haven't done as much work as one would expect from Snake, but it's only because Skyjay really doesn't allow him to. He's not giving him a chance to breathe. He's always being as close as possible, which makes it harder for Snake because he's not a close combat character. Watch out, he's gonna come back on the stage, and Skyjay reads it again, gets the Alone Whip, does not take the stock just yet. And this is what I told you, Skyjay is gonna take every single high recovery from AlanDiss and make the most of it. And once again, another 2-stock win for Skyjay.
A lot of people tend to say that whenever you're fighting a Snake, it becomes predictable, you know? Just like seeing the Snake whenever he's recovering high, just use all the B reverse, wave bounces and the such to come down. And that's what makes AlanDiss, you know, a little bit difficult to fight against, because he really doesn't do anything when he falls down. And Skyjay understood that. He said, you know what? No, I'm punishing this. And I'm punishing it as fast as I can. And he did that exactly every single time. Now AlanDiss will have to start maneuvering around the way that he actually uses his recovery from up high in order to avoid being punished by Skyjay, because Skyjay has his number down. And if he doesn't actually hit it, if he doesn't start, you know, moving that around a bit, this could be it for him.
Yeah, I see. We saw Skyjay on a bit of an uncomfortable situation there. Gets the most goats, gets back, and uses the platform to try to take the stock once again as fast as possible. AlanDiss actually looking a lot better on this stage, gets the most space, survives thanks to this stage splash, and he's going incredibly far to get a chance to react and plan something else. But Skyjay wants to finish this with the Alone with once again 151% against 60% pretty much. Yeah, that's it. Skyjay got his number, takes the first stock in less than a minute once again. And AlanDiss, that shooter up turned on the red lights because he really doesn't find a way just yet to crack the code. But this is an interesting situation. Great recovery from Skyjay, using the up being incredibly early to come back and avoid the Nikita, while AlanDiss doesn't find a way to take this first stock just yet.
Oh my god, he used the C4 I'm sorry, he used a revenge on the C4, and this was going to be a very unfortunate one. Ooh, gets hit with the forwarder right there, but immediately gets clapped with the boot whenever he was coming back. And you need to be careful in those type of situations, because consistently Skyjay has been using his revenge to his favor every single time. Gets there once again with the Lonely Whip, wants to break his neck, and ooh, almost got it too. Almost got it too with that up smash. The words are hard, and I honestly understand why Skyjay is so good at this matchup, because he's very good at understanding the errors that the other people make. Like,
he did. Thank you, Skyjay. Yeah, that's why he's a goated player. And I mean, we saw it in the past set. Whoever pops the balloon gets the set. And the way this is looking, it's just making it a lot more obvious. He misses the punish there. Good stuff by AlanDiss. Makes it up with the roll, punishes with the throw. And now Skyjay being very patient, not needing to come back. He's gonna get the suplex. He gets the stock. And now AlanDiss on his potential last stock of winner's bracket, while Skyjay gets the read and punishes with the Nikita, takes the stock, and he's, for the first time in this set, a last stock situation.
Once again, this, oh my god, that was brutal, man. That was 49% off of one hit. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, I thought that maybe he would be wanting to go for that. Just give him a what? No, pick it back. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I almost had a heart attack, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very strange interaction. I had never ever seen that before. He tried to get him, he was like, yeah, you know what, GG, shake my hand, but then the stage was like, nah, man, I got you. What?
The stage got AlanDiss back because it saved him from the Alone Whip, but yeah, Skyjay barely survives that interaction, gets hit by the C4 there, charges the up B, doesn't connect right there. The neutral B from Skyjay giving him a little bit chance to breathe. Here comes the jabs from AlanDiss. He's gonna try to pressure him, puts a C4 down, explosive, does not connect. He's gonna go back up there high. Skyjay once again with the neutral with the tornado, does not get the stock just yet. It's a last hit situation at this point. Skyjay fishing for maybe for an Alone Whip, for a read, maybe Skyjay trying to get a grab close to the ledge, while Alan is trying to find a way, an opening, misses the grab right there, the grenade patient, and he's gonna find the up tilt, and that's how AlanDiss is gonna find his way into getting his first game on this set.
Wow, this is the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I think that the decisive factor right there that actually caused Skyjay to have a problem was that aluminum whip interaction. Like that was that could have been it. Like I'm not gonna lie, that could have been it.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, we all did. And then that happened, and Skyjay was like, whoa, 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 and that shook him up a bit. And that's when AlanDiss said, you know what, I got this. Like this is something that is actually doable. Now that this game gave me another breath of life, I'm actually gonna use it to the full potential. And that's what we saw right there. AlanDiss exploiting the fact that he was given another opportunity to the fullest in order to take that third game.
And it's Skyjay taking us back to small battlefield this day, where he got the 2-stock incredibly quickly, so he wants to finish this as fast as possible. AlanDiss playing from a distance, does not want to approach, because once you approach, Skyjay's got your number, and watch out because he's making the most out of it. Hasn't been hit just yet, trying to get a juggle as AlanDiss gets out of there high with the recovery, but there you go, finds his first hit of the game, gets the read, the double downer. I thought he was gonna go for a third one, but gets a nice follow-up, and once again, it's super tight. Skyjay tanks through that explosion, and this is anybody's stock at this point, because both of them have gotten good damage. The tornado here from Skyjay does not find his stock, but catches him with the up air and gets the first stock to his side.
Good for him. He caught him very well right there. Ooh, 3 up airs. Maybe give me the 4th. Give me the 5th. Give me the 5th, baby. Give me the 6th one. Jesus Christ, looking like an auction out here. Every single time. Give me 1 up air. Give me the 2 up airs. Give me a 3rd. Where's the 3rd? Give me the 4th up air. Give me the 4th. Give me the 5th. Give me the 5th. I see the 5th over there. And we finally see the side B actually hits right there, and he's able to make it back. After the attempt of an edge guard, and once again actually hitting him upwards, and in the back air, you got to be careful with these interactions that Skyjay has, because he knows how to exploit them to the best percent right there.
Trying to get the read once again, Skyjay, because he's gotten used to having an easy time punishing AlanDiss' recovery, but AlanDiss has started to mix that up really well. On the other side, well, he's gonna have to make the most of his time outside of Skyjay's range, because that way he can maybe play a lot more with the projectiles, and he does it right there with the C4. But remember, he's as a full stock down pretty much with 126%. He tried to get the revenge with those explosions, doesn't work in his favor, and he gets some free 46 damage.
Be careful, man. I honestly see, once again, he's going to break his... Oh, the grenade saved him! The grenade saved his neck from being broken with the back throw right there. Impressive stuff from the grenade. Not from AlanDiss, he just threw it out. But the grenade saving his life, man, on that occasion. But now, nope, they're not going to save you from anything anymore. Actually, not even getting the good hit, because that would have sent him towards the other side of the stage, just sending him upwards. Very well done by Skyjay, and naturally, something that I can expect. Oh, the mash, man! Look like mashed potatoes out here as he mashed so hard. Jesus! Very well done from AlanDiss, just moving out of there, because that could have been it if he didn't know. A lot of people don't know that you can actually combo down throw into a down air if you're not careful enough with the DI.
It's just crazy to me how Skyjay gets to tank through all of the Nikitas from AlanDiss, making it so hard for him to find the stock, especially enough. The situation gets a revenge, and this is dangerous for AlanDiss. Gets the foot through, he tries to connect with the C4, doesn't find it just there, and Skyjay's gonna have to mix it up, and he does that right perfectly, times that backer right as he lands, gets the damage, another revenge, and this is dangerous, finds the backer. Oh, is he gonna go and fish for him? And finds once again the Alana with 111, sends him to the opposite side of the stage, fishing for another one. He wants to finish it that way, but AlanDiss finds the up tilt, and it's a last touch situation again, but Skyjay feeling very comfortable right now.
Of course, and I mean, if you have a complete stock lead that will assure you into the winner's bracket, of course you're going to feel comfortable. But the thing is, as long as you don't feel too confident about it, that could be it, because AlanDiss was fishing for that spike right there, not completely getting it. Oh, Skyjay with the up B in order to get out of there. I have to be in agreement with it. But once again, AlanDiss demonstrating exactly why Snake is one of the better characters of this game.
Wow.
And he read that. Look, class, please turn to page 56, where Skyjay will roll from the ledge, and you're going to be seeing this image exactly right here, where he gets read by AlanDiss and takes the game, tying this up to a game number 5. Impressive stuff right there.
If you asked me 10 minutes ago, I would not have told you that this set was going to be a game 5 situation, but AlanDiss is understanding how to fight Skyjay, and Skyjay has to be very careful that read was something else because he pretty much covered both options that Skyjay was considering, and he did it perfectly. So it is looking as close as ever.
Man, and I'm very, very excited for this to be the first Game 5 of our commentary blog. Like in general, this is the first Game 5 of this tournament, and Jesus Christ, this is a very impressive one right there. So chat, remember to send all your friends over to the stream because we have a very, very nice match between Skyjay and AlanDiss, in which Skyjay lands the first hit of this game number 5, immediately getting the second one as well. And we're seeing AlanDiss in struggling actually right there, but what an air dodge to get back to the ledge, and this is going to be good damage. No, he thought he was going to air dodge, and not at all. He charged up that side smash, but AlanDiss was just out of there, man.
Interesting to see Skyjay try to go for such a hard read when AlanDiss hasn't really gone directly into the ledge at any point in the set. But anyways, AlanDiss finds his first hit of this match, only 8% on Skyjay. Skyjay being very patient, trying to react to any options from AlanDiss to come back onto the stage and punish, because with 128%, he's pretty much out there to take the stock at any second now. But AlanDiss moving really well around the stage, doing a great job avoiding every single attack. Gets a dash attack here, tries to explode the C4, does not connect just yet. The dash attack from Skyjay is gonna send AlanDiss to the other side, and once again we see AlanDiss recovering high, playing with the projectile. The backer does not take the stock just yet. AlanDiss fishing for it, gets the second dash attack, and finally finds the stock.
The Tiger Knee right there. The Tiger Knee in order to kill AlanDiss right there off of the dash attack. And once again, Skyjay, that revenge should have fit, but AlanDiss was just bad with that side tilt. And that happens a lot. And hey, it was an opening. And now we're seeing exactly that coming from AlanDiss. Exactly. Ooh, this was a tech situation. If Skyjay gotten a bit closer, it could have been in with the Lonely Whip. But once again, what a call out. The forwarder getting hit every single time. AlanDiss has been placed in a disadvantage state within these last 2 games. He's able to clutch it out, but I'm not feeling the same vibe again, Chico. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is looking more like a repeat of the first 2 games, as Skyjay has a massive lead right now coming into AlanDiss' last stock on winners bracket. Watch out here. He misses it. He's gonna get punished with that up tilt, and AlanDiss finds the first stock. Skyjay is looking for a single opening to make the most out of it, finish the set, finally avoid the reverse 3-0 that AlanDiss has been looking for the past games. He's gonna get the most damage out of that. Skyjay gets a revenge though, so he's gonna be very careful with that. Gets hit with the Nikita, barely avoids the second one. He's gonna get the yellow flip. It's not enough to take this stock just yet. AlanDiss pretty much hanging for a last chance right here. Punishes correctly. Skyjay reads the recovery. AlanDiss goes and falls straight down. Skyjay was looking for another option to punish, but he's gonna get another whip. Does not take this stock, but finds the upper and closes the set. Avoids the reverse 3-0 and gets the win. Moves on to winners semis with a 3-2. Woo!
Man, Skyjay with the close 3-2. AlanDiss was on the verge of making the reverse 3-0. Impressive stuff from him, not gonna lie. Everything was ever so hype, and I have to recognize this coming from a player as good as Skyjay, not succumbing to the pressure of the fact that AlanDiss was creeping up on him in stocks and sets and everything.